Korkwitz, $5. Max at Voltaire, have you heard about the new Superman catchphrase? I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Truth, justice, and the human way. I will be honest. If there was ever an accusation about woke making things woke, it's that. I'm sorry. Like, I don't need them to say truth, justice, and the American way necessarily to love the Superman movie and to think he's heroic. But to change it and to adjust it to say the human way instead of American, that is going to be a big talking point about making Superman PC and what is James Gunn not like America. And I know that's not true. I'm just saying, yeah, and not all, like, just like not all, some of the biggest frauds and grifters are the ones that hide behind a uniform or a group. And that's what we have to realize about it. There's bad apples in every single group of every community, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So saying the human way doesn't make it any better than the American way either, you know? But I think for, I think they don't want to necessarily identify with America as much, honestly.
So Max, let's take us off this show. Let's put us in Warner Brothers boardroom with David Zaslav. Say, we're trying to make $1 billion movie. We want to piss off as few people as possible.
I wouldn't even bring up truth, justice, and human. I just wouldn't say it instead of making this because this is cringe.
So well, this is what I'm saying. So I say, you know what? If we say truth, justice, and the American way, it might alienate our Canadian fans, our English fans, our Chinese fans.
They want this Superman to be that they are not happy. To be fair, without getting political, there's a lot of demographics around the world right now that are not happy with America.
So somebody in the boardroom stands up and says, hey, let's change American way to human way.
I say don't even address it at all. I actually agree with it, saying the American way might unfortunately get some people worked up.
Yeah.
Worked up.
But we
don't want to
work up anybody. We want a neutral film that everybody will love and not have any problems with.
Yeah, I think
we care about profits.
I think that this doesn't it just sounds.
It sounds awkward.
It sounds awkward.
Well, I would say I would agree with you,
It doesn't flow, and I just wouldn't even bring it up.
In the boardroom, I would say, you know what? Human way sounds clumsy. Earthling way sounds clumsy. Why don't we just take this away? We're trying to introduce Superman to a whole new generation of fans. They don't even know about this saying. Let's just eliminate it so we don't piss anyone off and keep it neutral. This is my problem with these executives. Why do this, everybody? Just don't do it.
Yeah, and then that makes the aliens seem evil. If that is an actual line in there, that makes me feel like that there's all the other aliens except Superman are bad in this movie. And there's other aliens and shit in here.
Why would Superman as an alien say truth, justice, and the human way? That's not weird. Human. Yeah.
He identifies as human. I just made it more woke. I just made it more woke. Am I wrong?
There we go, everybody. Max figured it out.
And I'm not trying to throw shade on people that transition or anything and they identify. I'm just saying, if Superman uses this term, it might be because he identifies as human, even though he's an alien, because of his upbringing with his parents, and that's cool. But portraying that to the audience, am I wrong?
It doesn't make sense for him.
Superman identifies as human. I have to see the context of this, Larry, though. But ultimately, it sounds awful. It doesn't break it for me, though.
God, that would be. I can't believe they put that in.
If that kind of stuff is in there, I don't think it's getting to $1 billion. If it's really cringe the way they say it, because people are like groans. It's not that people hate it; it's just like groans.